with lateralis, go really sort of, hopefully you know what I mean by that. Whereas this one feels much...
What? Hello there, Tool Army. It's Lauren here. Hope you're doing well today. Today, I'm going to re-react to the Grudge, which is my most popular Tool video, aside from Lateralis, my original Lateralis that now doesn't have a song attached to it. The time of this video, the Grudge is my 8th most popular video, most viewed video. 18,672 views, which just blows my mind because I know how incredibly just insane I look in this video, like completely unhinged. A lot of videos that I make, they all just sort of blend together. But this one, I really remember what it was like hearing this song for the first time, so I'm going to re-react to it now. 2 years later, I'm going to be playing bingo alongside this, just because I really like playing bingo with my old videos. It just is so self-indulgent what I'm doing right now. Just a little fun thing to add to it. So here's the bingo board. You could take a look at that. I'm thinking we're gonna get a lot of these. Alright, this is sure to be hella cringy, but I'm doing it for you guys. Actually, I don't know how many of you even care about a video like this, but I think they're a lot of fun, even though they are super cringy. Here goes nothing.
I mean, the bass, the drums, the transitions, the different times, the Maynard. Hello, Tool Army. I am back for more Tool. I know it's been a long time. If you've sort of been following my videos, then you know I'm trying to get over the Lateralis saga. The Lateralis situation.
The Lateralis saga still upsets me.
So I'm ready for some Maynard today, for some confusing lyrics,
I was not
for
ready
some epic bass and drums, just everything that is Tool. I'm ready for it. And go. Starting up a
generator. Tool is a machine.
I'm a fan.
The Tool machine. I warned you. You can't say I didn't warn you.
Tool needs to just calm down because... What?
I'm having some technical difficulties, which is making me pause frequently. I promise I won't talk too much. I'm going to put it right back on.
All right. In the Parabola video that hopefully you've seen, I mentioned how I didn't have quite the Lateralis experience, but this one... I love this intro. I'm going to have to hear it again because it's just too good to keep going. If you want to skip the next minute or so, feel free. But I'm going to start this over again because that was just a lot of awesomeness that I have to hear right now.
I have to hear that again. I'm going to give myself
okay, I'm starting it over. I'm okay. It's all going to be okay. It's like an avalanche of awesomeness just came and, wiped me out.
Calm down. Calm down. It's going to be okay.
Like they turned on the bass player. Right.
Justin activated. It's like, let's try again. I had no idea what I was in for. Cheers. Am I going to pause again? I thought I was going to pause again. Where the grudge like a crown, negativity, calculate what we will not tolerate. That kind of vocal is a little jarring the first time you hear it.
Who is this? I know that's him. You don't have to tell me. But what is this kind of vocal here? That's new to me. I haven't heard that many songs, so keep that in mind. I'm going to have to hear that again. Here we go, another half-hour video. I hope this isn't a half-hour video. I'm going to try to, like... I'm loving this musically. I mean, that's all it's been so far, except for right at the end there. But,
24 minutes.
So is this the album that was, like, years after the previous one? Is this the one? Because it feels like it's worth the wait. I mean, I didn't wait for it. I wasn't even... You know, but I would imagine that the fans, the army, would have been very satisfied with this, that it's worth the wait, you know. I might have the wrong album, but I'm thinking this is the latest one they've done. Can I get a year on this, please? 2001? No. Hang on. Gotta do some research now. Oh, no. Really? I was thinking this was the latest album. But, okay, so there was a big wait in between the last two albums, but it wasn't this one.
I was going to say,
it took so long for it to come out because they were creating all the awesomeness, but they can probably do a song like this overnight. What am I saying? We'll just go back a little bit.
This is before I had a good microphone. Not that this is a good microphone, but...
Wear the price like a crown. Negativity, calculate what we will not tolerate. Desperate to control all and everything, unable to forgive the scarlet letter.
I don't even know what to say, what to think. It's still true. That's still true. That is so smooth. And I can't handle it. I still can't handle it. Yeah, I'm going to pause. When he comes in with the clutch it like a cornerstone line, that whole transition is so freaking smooth. It's one of my favorite Tool moments in their entire discography. There's a few other ones in this song that are some of my favorite moments, but yeah, I just have to mention that transition right there. So smooth. I love how I have no mention of Adam whatsoever on here, which I won't be able to mark until the end of this, but I'm thinking I'm going to be able to get that one. Sorry, Adam. Oh, laughing, for heaven's sakes. I've been laughing since I turned the camera on. I'm so annoyed.
Here's how I'm feeling. This song already... I'm at 155 right now, and already it has had so many memorable parts. You know, like some songs will have like oh, the part's coming up, you know, that one part's coming up, but that's like every 5 seconds there's one of those parts coming up. You know what I mean? What was that? Like everything dropped out and just the bass. And then the drums came in just over here, and then the wah in between, and
the wah.
Oh goodness.
That's
okay.
A Danny
I
thing,
really
right?
doubted some of you when you said your favorite Tool song is whatever one you're listening to, or your favorite Tool song changes with every one you hear. And I'm like, no. Lateralis, that's the best one. But this one,
this is not better than Lateralis.
I'm really enjoying this. I don't know what it's about, but when Maynard came in. Just now, that Maynard voice, I'm liking this. I'm liking this in all ways, but I have to go back a little bit because there was some awesome, I don't know, I just have to find it. We'll hear it again. Just...
Sorry about all the pausing, I'm having problems. Just do a reenactment. No idea what that was. So smooth. Oh my god. Luke is here. Are Are you coming up here?
Crushing like a cornerstone, otherwise it all comes down. Just to find an eye,
Wait a minute.
grip onto the lonesome man.
Mocha's here and didn't want her to step on any buttons, so. What are you doing? Hi, are you going to sit in my lap? Hi. You want to say hi to the people? Say hi to the people? The army that's watching? So yeah, this video is going to be so long.
Pattern of sense comes round again.
Mocha's moving my... I can't see.
Pattern of sense, throw one the 10. Ignore
Can't see. Can't see.
the
There's that long Maynard note.
Oh,
he just
gosh.
loves that. It's the long Maynard note. We could just call it the Maynard, I guess. The Maynard. I love all the...
This was the origin of the Maynard. I think I knew that. I think I could hear the laughing from here whenever I was saying how that was a long Maynard note.
vocal variations in here. Like he's doing all the ranges, just being awesome, you know, doing his Maynard thing. I just had to pause because it's been a little while. Let me just go back just a little bit.
I'm gonna have to feed her. It's like flood all over again. That was not the Maynard. Calm down.
Wear the grudge like a crown. Negativity, calculate what you will. Will not tolerate, desperate to control. All and everything, unable to forgive me. Strong.
It's coming.
Wear the grudge like a crown. Desperate to control. Unable to forgive. And sinking deeper.
I paused before I paused. I'm gonna feed her. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I was just thinking that sort of the reaction that I'm doing now in the present is I think what people expect a reaction video to be like. But I just can't have this kind of reaction, especially with the Tool song, because there's so many, like they change it up so often that it's hard to really get into the groove because as soon as you try, they're going to change the time signature. So you end up just looking like a moron. So I would just rather look like I can't move than look like a moron. Although I kind of end up looking like both. Anyway, that's another one of those, like, my favorite Tool moments of their entire discography. It's just so punchy. And then they do it again. It wasn't like a one punch. It was like they knock you down and then kick you while you're down. In a way that only Tool can do. I'm getting in it a little bit. A little bit.
I'll back that up. I'm almost annoyed at how good it is. Like you might be able to tell that. I'm irritated by this. It's
very overwhelming.
It's annoying me how good it is.
Yeah. I think that's accurate.
Like when it switched up the time right there. Also have to mention we have some Angry Maynard in here, which I heard in a perfect circle. I like Angry Maynard, I have to say. I like all the Maynards, but I like Angry Maynard. Maybe it's because when I think of Tool songs, I just think more of like their real laid back, sort of laying on the floor kind of music. I don't think Angry Maynard. So when I hear that, it just seems so out of character or out of their norm to me now that it sort of stands out more. There are probably a lot of Angry Maynard songs, and I think you guys said early Tool had a lot of Angry Maynard on it. So maybe give me some Angry Maynard titles. The section we're in right now might be my favorite so far. As I was listening to it, I'm thinking, is this better than Lateralis? I don't know. That song is so good. I don't know. Well, let me finish it first, then I'll let you know. Yeah, that switch in the time was some kind of awesome there. And
Desperate to control, unable to forgive, and sinking deeper. Defying it,
Woo!
confiding it, sinking deeper.
That's the kick when you're down. I can't handle it. Sorry this is so choppy. My computer hates me. We're just gonna press on.
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this?
Yes. I mean, no, we're not.
Are you guys trying to kill me? Was that your plan by having this win the poll? Here's the poll results
This
for
really
this.
won the
This
poll.
was like, undoubtedly,
This really won the
this
poll.
was the one to hear. I see why, but I'm also like, are you guys trying to kill me? I don't know if... What was that? That might be my favorite part.
I'm not
that
getting
part.
as many of these bingo
For now.
boards.
I
Bingo-
mean, in another 10 seconds, I'll
Whatever.
probably have a new favorite part, but for the time being, that's my favorite.
That's still my favorite part. That part.
Let me try to explain how I'm feeling about this
Don't
compared to
bother.
Lateralis,
Don't bother.
because I have a horrible habit of comparing songs, which you shouldn't do. With Lateralis, go really sort of, hopefully you know what I mean by that. Whereas this one feels much more
What?
like just let's rock out. And so it's kind of hard to compare because I think it depends on how you're feeling, Because sometimes you don't want to have
That's fair.
some kind of spiritual connection with anything. You just want to rock out. So you would pick a song like this over Lateralis. But Lateralis had that ending part, so I don't know. I'm really torn here about which one I like
Yes.
more, and we still have a good 3 minutes left, so...
I think I just meant that Lateralis is a much more like spiritual, one with the universe thing, and this song is just like headbang. Let's just headbang. I think that's what I was getting at.
But I don't know how many more of these transitions to awesomeness I can take. Let me back up again. I'm frustrated by this. I'm frustrated by how good it is. It shouldn't be this good. It's not fair
It was
to
a
other
very
bands.
overwhelming experience. See? I knew even back then. Does that count as Tool 360? I'm gonna have to count that. I did a blank stare into the camera. I did that earlier. I missed it. When I watch this back, when I edit this, I'll get the bingo spots I missed, I think. That's the furrowed brow. It's the furrowed brow. Yeah. In the back.
There they go again.
I should have put a sigh on my bingo board. I'd have a bingo in no time.
Sorry, it's coming.
Sorry.
Just while I'm thinking about it, I'm just praising Tool, so you should be happy when I pause it, because it's just a big old love fest here. The melody of their songs is also really complicated in a good, I mean that as a compliment. The last section there, I mean, it's just going all over the place. Not just this song, like all the songs that I've heard, they're really complicated in the best way. And
Complex,
that section right
yes,
there in particular
complex.
just reminded me of just how up and down and all around, and it's just okay. Sorry I had to pause it there, but I wanted to tell you that. You had to know that right now. I couldn't wait. Going back just a little, 4
Very
seconds.
true. Very true. Well, the big scream's coming. We're gonna have to pause before that happens. What is that? I don't really remember that. Like the real low.
Angry man in the house. Holy. Are you... If you didn't think I was going to pause there, then you've obviously not been paying attention. Okay, so before in the song where he held out a note, I don't know, maybe 4 seconds, and I said how he loves to hold on a note, I even called it the Maynard. You were probably laughing hysterically because you knew what was coming. This is called holding out a note. Oh my, I'm gonna time this. You Mega Tool fans, you probably know exactly how long
Mega
this
Tool
Angry
fan.
Maynard note is, but I'm gonna time it here because I'm very interested. So I have to go back quite a ways to get to the beginning of this. That was some angry. I didn't know he got that angry. Where did that note start?
Oh yeah, he does.
I think I'm almost at the beginning of this note. My God, that was an epic note. Okay, I'm ready to ready to count. Oh, right at 7 minutes it starts. $15 seconds.
The pain.
I'm gonna say 24, maybe 25.
Is that the official count?
That's insane.
I know I make a reference in here to West Side Story, and I don't think a single person ever commented on it, which kind of made me sad, but I want to point it out in this re-reaction. Whenever they start doing the snaps, and they're probably not even snaps, it's probably Danny doing some kind of magical Danny thing, but it just reminded me of West Side Story. I'll put a clip in here.
Just play it cool, boy. Real cool.
So when that part comes in the song, just remember West Side Story, because it's just like, it cracked me up and no one got it.
He's getting angry.
Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. Drive-by drumming wasn't invented yet, as far as me saying it. I'm really surprised at the lack of bass. I mean, I mentioned bass at the very beginning. If I say, hey, Justin, then I have a bingo, but as far as I know, But I might have a bingo at this line. There's still a chance for a bingo. Let's put this back on. I'm just annoyed, I'm frustrated, I'm overwhelmed.
What was that amazing thing that I've just heard? Oh, Lateralis, you are in danger.
No.
I don't even know what to say. That
Lateralis, you're all
was
right.
like... My gut instinct right now is to say that yes, this is better than Lateralis. Not better, but I like it more than Lateralis. But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm going to listen to it again. I'm very excited to hear this again. And I will be right back. Well, I'm back. And I have to say, without having heard Lateralis in a while, this one I just have to put above it. Maybe it's just because this one's fresher. I don't know. This song is... I knew it was going to be good because it won the poll for a reason. This is... Eventually I will be able to form a sentence here. Give me a minute. But I did not have this kind of reaction to Parabola. I mean, that song was amazing too, and that was from this album, I think. But this is just like a whole other level Tool. I know I've said that about probably Lateralis. It has so many parts, all the parts that I really like. I mean, the bass, the drums,
I'll have to mark that.
The transitions, the different times, the Maynard, just...
I'm giving myself bass. Let's mark bass. And I already know right now, since I just listed all the parts of the song and there was no mention of Adam, I'm going to go ahead and mark that one. No mention of Adam whatsoever. Poor Adam. I tell you what. I just need to have a video specifically devoted to Adam just to make up for this.
I met Maynard through a friend from high school, and we started Tool.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of that many different variations on the vocal. So that stands out to me a lot. That's probably, along with everything else, that's really sort of bumping this above the other songs. I don't know. This was just such an awesome song. Thank you for voting. I mean, I'm sure the other songs are good too, but now I think this one will be the one to beat. I really thought Lateralis, you guys were like, oh no, your favorite song will change. And I thought, no way. Lateralis is just too good. It's like untouchable. And then I heard this one and forgot everything I knew. I mean, hopefully you're picking up on the fact that I really, really enjoyed this.
Really?
This song is
I had no idea.
Some kind of amazing. I just hope you are watching this video with the audio working.
It's all good.
That's the goal here.
It's all good.
I really hope so. Again, I really appreciate your patience with these Tool videos. It's just been a copyright nightmare. But hopefully it's worth the wait. Just pretend like you're waiting for a Tool album, but not nearly as exciting.
Self-deprecating.
Not even a fraction of the excitement.
Self-deprecating.
Again, thank you guys. For all the Tool suggestions, the comments, voting in the polls, all of that. I really appreciate you guys. Tool Army, have a wonderful day, and I will see you for the next one.
Any bloopers? Oh, no bloopers. All right. Hope you enjoyed going back in time with me when I was still new. I don't think I was quite in the Army yet. I was Army adjacent. I don't know if I'm actually in the Army now either. But if I'm not, I'm pretty close. Let me know what you need to do to get in the Army, like unofficially in the Army. I'm not gonna like pay for a membership or something. Thanks so much for watching. Be on the lookout for more Tool. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you for the next one.